Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. Leon, Jason, Munfu, and Pierre here. We're here to count down the top hats of June. June was a shorter month by month standards, I guess, 30 days, but it wasn't short of heat. So, Pierre, take it away.
February shorter.
I guess
It's just a day.
It felt like June went by fast.
It went by very. I will say this: it went by very fast.
You said June. It's fucking July, and I feel like New Year's Eve was 2 days ago.
It's flown by. It just flew by, and there was a ton of great hats again this month. And I know it's probably going to be a little bit lighter this month, but there was so much good stuff. I had a hard time narrowing it down. I'm sure you guys did too. But let's just jump right into this. What do you guys say?
Yep.
I would say though, I normally get my hat information from Hat Crawler, but hats have been selling out so fast that he doesn't post them all. So my list may be missing some.
So yeah. So what? Go ahead.
Heaven forbid I post a hat that's sold out. I mean, that's the goddamn end of the world.
I get it, but for my list purposes, I usually use your Instagram as a tracking tool.
Yeah. So one thing I did, guys, was I did ask Jason to put in my top 7 customs just to throw them in here, because I do think this month it was a little tougher, and I want to make sure that this month we probably in July are going to have more customs to put up there because it's going to be a little bit more limited. But I think kind of introducing the world to some of these customs a little bit differently would be good as well. So my number 7 custom was Black Sheep by Aurelian, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was Aurelian.
I didn't even realize this landed.
Yeah, it landed. Yeah.
This one was heavily delayed, right?
Yeah, it's a beautiful hat. The only thing again on this one is got a black undervisor. Yeah. I don't know, Jason. How do they go? Do you have these like scattered throughout?
No, I have all the customs up front.
All right, cool. So that's my number 7. Number 6 was this beauty from Ink Park. I mean, when you see that John killed this thing, and when you see the embroidery, I'll tell you, man, Clink Room did it justice, man. This thing is insane. Not necessarily a hat I'm going to wear every day, but an absolute masterpiece when it comes to these things. And John knows better than to put a Black Nasty on a hat. So he's got a nice bright undervisor on there that sets off the whole thing. That's my number 6 custom for the month. My number 5 is the PBJ hat. I think this is an iconic logo. And for those that don't know, John from Ink Park also designed this logo. But I will take a little pat on the back, even though no one's giving it to me, for the crossed butter knives, because that was my idea. And it came out great, man. This hat is a winner, man, and it kind of represents a lot of what we've seen in the hat world over the past couple of years. That's my number 5 custom that landed this month. Number 4, Leon is like an absolute. Leon, why don't you tell him what number 4 is? Because I know how much you love this hat.
By 40 Swords, the Shams brought back in an exclusive colorway. I guess the original came in black or red. This is a mix of both. Casey said he'll never re-release it, and Hat Club did it instead. So Shams at number 4.
That's a fire ass hat, bro.
It is, man. It is.
I would have copped that. I just didn't see it, honestly.
And it's embroidered so well. This thing's a beauty, man.
Yeah. No, I would definitely wear that.
All right, that's my number 4 custom. Number 3. Is this Moby's Revenge?
Yeah.
This thing is incredible. John from Ink Park. I love whales for some reason. I don't know what it is with me, man. I have this thing for whales.
The Whalers, probably.
Yeah, maybe, but just a little tidbit of information for everybody out there. One of John's first Clink designs back in Clink 1.0 got turned down, and it was this menacing looking whale. And he showed it to me probably 9-10 months ago. I was like, oh my God, that got turned down. And this one is a masterpiece. This is an alteration of that, but this is a masterpiece. Number 2 for me, from a custom perspective, was the one that Jason doesn't really care for too much, but Leon and I battled the world to get this thing made. We kept asking and this thing landed, and it's incredible, man. It's just absolutely beautiful with that gold under. Money Chasers, right, by Jacobo, my number 2 custom. Number 1, guess what? Another whale. This one,
good one.
This is so good, man. Right down to the smoke coming off that cigar shaped as a $sign. Vegas Whales by Jason V. Man, this thing's beautiful, and it embroidered so well. It's just a badass hat. That was my number one custom that landed in the month of June.
Andre's a Vegas whale now too, isn't he? He gets the VIP treatment wherever he goes in Vegas, right?
Well, he's not a gambler though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, okay.
Not a gambler. I'll try it sometime.
We'll call this the hat DeAndre then, okay?
Yep. Sounds
Just
good.
for the hell of it. DeAndre coming in. DeAndre by Jason V coming in at number 1.
Yes.
All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of this, guys. Let's get started.
Let's go.
Hold on, can I say something? Because that John Ink Park hat, the one with the eyes, that shit like really matches them Travis Scott's. That's
does.
like the only hat I've seen that's like truly like, damn, wait, that's actually the best hat I've seen to match that. But yeah, just want to say that.
Yeah, it's a badass hat. Coming in at number 20 for me is from Topperz store. It's a single sock, but it's done with like this metallic embroidery, a white bold outline, gray under. I love this hat. Very simple. That's my number 20 hat for the month of June.
Number 20, Topperz showing up again already on the list. So the Buffalo Bisons were an affiliate of the Mets. So Pat did his thing on this one. Fresh hat.
To be clear, I think that was a Myfitteds hat too from many years ago. I think John Jay made this. Yeah, many years ago.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I threw this hat on there. I like this hat a lot. I feel like Kansas City doesn't get the most love all the time when it comes to hats. I feel like the detail on this one was done real right. Patch, it's just a clean hat.
Beautiful. I like that side patch too.
For sure.
I'm sticking in Austria too. Simple but classic. Good gray. Yeah, just cool retro minor league logo.
Yeah, he continues to bring out great shit, man.
This one barely missed my list.
Number 19 for me is the California Angels with that infrared under. This is a T800 John creation from Hat Club. Absolutely love this hat. There's something about that California Angels logo I love, and I also love that 35th anniversary side patch. Now it matches the front logo. That's my number 19 cap for the month of June.
I forgot these were June. Number 19, the Pyru, Philadelphia Phillies Paisley hat. Something about it seems dangerous. I bought it. I don't know if I'll ever wear it, but on pictures, I don't think these hats look good, but I think in hand they look pretty cool. I saw Dre wearing one last week. And,
I wore my Red Sox one, man. That's badass, man.
Yeah,
they look good.
Yeah, this hat. Honestly, the only thing I'd probably critique is obviously the size of the patch. But even with that being said, I think this hat is super solid. It's different. It's bold as shit. I love the colorway, the two-tone, classic gray under. I really like what Topperz has been doing for real.
Nice hat, man.
My number 19, we're going with the what do you call this collection?
This is like the Canadian hockey sort of.
Yeah. I know this is probably the most whacked out of the crossovers he did as far as like teams he chose. But I don't care. I love the orange Oakland A's logo on front, the gray bottom, and he did a great job on that 88 World Series side patch.
Yeah, no matter what it's hooked to, man, it's a great hat.
Yeah.
Number 18 for me comes out of Myfitteds. Just a nice, clean red cap with a green under with that 2003 inaugural season patch. I absolutely love that Reds logo. That's my number 18 cap for the month of June.
Number 18, I don't know. I slept on this hat. I let John Kiefer buy the last one. I don't know what I was thinking. Philly Fanatic from Topperz Z. Apparently, this one it can't come back. So, Pat, keep up the good work, man. This one's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Fire. Damn.
There's something about red with green unders too. That's just great.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I don't know. This was one of those hats that honestly, I don't know how the hell it slipped through the cracks for me.
Me too.
I didn't even see the hat. I swear to God, I never saw
it.
I just saw this hat for the first time the other day, and I was like, wait, what? But overall, we already know John Jay does his thing. I actually like the new era flag being white on this one too, but it's just a clean ass hat. It's great.
Yeah.
It's classic.
Didn't slip through my crack.
No, mine,
Unslippable crack. A closed crack.
Jason, what do you say?
I'm moving on. I know this isn't everybody's favorite hat, but when I got it in hand, this logo just pops off the front of that blue. Love the orange under. And yeah, this is one of those alternate 51s logos that you don't see too often. So glad he brought it back.
Beats the aviator stuff.
Oh, hands down.
Coming in at number 17 for me is this St. Louis Cardinals Serape by Lids. This one to me might be the best of that Serape collection. That side patch is incredible. I just think this hat is so well done. That's my number 17 cap.
17 coming in from Hat Club, the Hank Aaron. They took the retro colorway and they used the Tomahawk, which hadn't been used until later, brought with the 40th anniversary patch. I don't know, something about this royal blue just hits really nice. And right now, that Hank Aaron patch is like so hard to get approved. So get it while you can.
Give me more green unders. I got this hat.
This shit, yeah, this is a gem. Yeah, I don't know. It's a clean hat. Anybody who's looking at that knows that that's a clean hat. It's not debatable. Sneaker Town, I don't know. They honestly have been putting out some of my favorite hats week to week, and them and Topperz, I feel like are just like Topperz puts out more. But this is just a great hat though. Overall, I like what it. This is a good hat.
Leon hates the stars.
I know. I thought about that when I picked it. I was like, Leon doesn't like.
Guess what?
He convinced me to buy one, so we'll.
Yep, I got him to buy one.
So we'll see if I get swayed.
That motherfucker.
It's always worth the shot,
though, bro. With that pot, I didn't get this hat either.
This thing's sick.
It's so white though.
Leon,
yeah,
stop
but
it.
at
Leon,
least
stop it.
you're not touching that. And by the time that shit gonna eventually turn off white anyway, so
Get the crep. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason. Okay, you spray the Vans down with that too? Because
you betcha. You got to keep those things crisp.
Hey,
the rubber soles get so dirty that you
listen,
have to.
Dude, he also sprays that shit on his shallow V's as well. So I mean, it depends on what he's trying to take care of there.
Look at that tan line, huh? That's baseball season.
We gotta have a V-neck day on the show. Just
I won't put one of those fuckers on unless it's a jersey.
I look like a damn Persian car salesman when I got one. So
you do the deep V though. You do the deep.
Yeah.
The cleavage V.
Yep. Schlitz. Love it. Give me a cold Schlitz. Or not Schlitz. God, what was Paps?
Paps.
Yeah, Paps.
Blue ribbon.
Give me a good
so
cold
good.
Paps. Yeah.
This hat's so good, man.
Yeah, it's a fire hat.
All right, coming number 16 for me. I had a lot to choose from in that little hat club collection, that little sub collection. But this was my favorite, man. I don't know, the red with the peach, that logo. This is just a really well done hat. My favorite of the batch. That's my number 16 for the month of June.
I forgot these were June.
What is the matter with you? Just go on.
I do that sometimes. I go through Hat Crawler's page though, so
yeah, this was in store only, so it wouldn't have been put up there. I just
okay, that makes sense.
All right, number 16, we're going to Felt Diamondbacks. I went back and forth between this one and San Diego. Ultimately went with this one. Something about the bronze kind of just makes it pop a little nice. But yeah, number 16, Felt.
Yeah, this was this a good hat. I like this hat. I like this one and the St. Louis one. I kind of went back and forth on which one I wanted to put on there. The Cubs kind of edged it for me a little bit, but now when I looked at Pierre's, I was like, damn, that patch was fire. So yeah, this was my number 16 for the month. I like this collection a lot, honestly. Off-white is my shit. So
I got 23 of them. I better like it too.
Yeah, hell yeah. I need the Oreos. So
the Oreos are so sick.
Yeah.
Sneaker Town, one of the rare mono non-two-tone hats they've been releasing lately. But that red just pops off that black. It's Braves hat, so it gets bonus points for me.
Nice. My number 15 cap is this Lil Wayne 500 degrees inspired Red Sox cap from the Ox pack. I don't know, man. This thing looks like it's a volcano. It looks like it looks lava, like lava. It's just incredibly hot. I love this thing. Gray under, beautiful hat. That's my number 15.
Wait, what's the tie to that album though? I'm just asking because I don't know.
Lil Wayne is I guess is a Boston fan.
Oh.
And there's no New Orleans.
There's no New Orleans team to use.
They had to use that.
Oh.
Whether you appreciate or like the connection to that, the hat's
No, I just didn't know. I was asking because I genuinely didn't know.
Yeah,
It's usually a Boston hat.
Yeah, and I was debating whether or not this was some 7L esoteric or Guru Gangstar because Guru's from Boston. But when you look at T800 John's post, it's that Lil Wayne album.
Okay.
Yeah, you put it in the clue. Number 15, a hat that I slept on. Literally woke up and it was sold out. Dan from Anthem.
You do wake up at 4:00 in the afternoon to be clear.
So that it happens. It happens. I went to go buy it and there was only low profile available, but Dan from Anthem, the one that got away, this was a good one. You very rarely see the World Series 2-time champs, the back-to-back patch. You see it more often, so maybe it just got unlocked or something. But this is a great hat.
Yeah, this was a website relaunch release. And we'll stick with it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It's you, Dre.
Oh, damn. My bad. I didn't realize it switched. Okay, so this hat, like he said, I don't know. It's a great hat. Different patch. I would have copped this if I would have known it was coming out. I need to stop sleeping and probably turn on my notifications for Hat Crawler. Shameless plug. There you go. My number 15.
My number 15. We talked about it before, but yeah, this thing's so clean with all that gold trim and the gold Liberty Bell. This thing's fire, man.
Yeah.
The gold's a good touch.
For sure.
All right, my number 14. Leon, remind me of which young lady created this.
Baldy Smaldy.
This was my favorite of that collection, man. I lavender with an olive tones throughout the logo and the side patch. Just a really well done, well executed hat. I think this is the best of the female fitted direction caps of both sets. That's what I'm willing to say. Just an absolutely great hat. That's my number 14.
Number 14, Goose Island beer. That kind of like limey kind of green underneath really sets this off. I had no idea Goose Island was from Chicago. So that's a cool touch too. Beer pack from Hat Club.
Lots of beer releases this month.
A lot.
Yo, I had to throw the Jason on this. This is a dope hat, and honestly, the more and more that I, keep going and keep buying hats, I really am starting to take a liking of all of the minor league teams, and just to see a good gray classic hat, I feel like it's dope. Something I've never seen before. So.
Again, we've talked about this one before, but just cool mascot logo. And apparently this has been locked in the vault for who knows how long again. So if you missed it the first time around, well, sorry.
Good, it can stay in the vault. Good, it can stay in the vault. My number 13 is this Brewers cap from the Hat Club beer collection. I don't even know what beer it's hooked to. You guys know I don't drink beer, but either way,
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite, yeah.
Another beer I won't ever drink. I love this two-tone look. Both that side patch and the front logo, that raised embroidery is sick. This is a great hat, man. That's my number 13.
Number 13, the third out of the albino tiger pack from Hat Heaven. This for us, I think we've been collecting them for about like 8 or 9 months. It feels like, but the third installment, we finally got the Detroit Tiger version to match with the Oneonta and the Lakeland Tigers. But shout out to Brian. Keep this kind of stuff coming. I like series stuff like this. It doesn't necessarily have to come out all at the same time, but you get to collect it over time. This was pretty fun hat to have.
Sure.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah. This is a banger. This is another hat that I shouldn't have slept on. I slept on quite a few hats in June. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot going on, but
You're
this
moving.
hat is a good hat, and I'm not usually a super big fan of this logo, but they absolutely killed this hat.
Yeah,
Shout
sorry,
out-
couldn't get a better picture of it, but
It's
Pneumonia.
all- yeah, we all know it's a good ass hat. TJ was the one that showed me that hat, so I was
Oh.
like,
all right. My number 13. Probably my second favorite beer, Miller Genuine Draft, and they did a great job of tying it into the label and the colors of that beer. So yeah, good job, Hat Club.
It's a good beer.
Mm-hmm.
My number 12 is this gum hook from Myfitteds. This thing, man, Jesus, the colors, the patchwork, all of it, perfect. This is an absolutely great hat. And I'll be honest with you, I'll take this over any one of the Hat Club's gum hooks. This one right here, that's my number 12 hat.
All right.
Coming number 12, Dan from Anthem back again. This is the Calgary Flames / Cincinnati Reds hook. It doesn't even, to me, if you take away the Reds on the side patch, it doesn't even look like a Cincinnati logo. That's how much he changed it. I did a great job on this pack. This pack flew. So, here's hoping for a restock.
Mm-hmm.
sure. Man, Topperz killed this one. Simple. It's classic, but that gold really sets it off. 2000 All-Star Game patch, one of the best patches to me. I overall think this is a great hat. And again, I love what they've been doing, man.
Atlanta's trending big right now, man.
They are. It was hard. I actually had to take a couple Atlanta hats off because I was like, come on, bro.
You know what it is? I know too, just by what I post on my Instagram. If I put up an Atlanta hat, it's instantaneously. It just flies. From a
hilarious because a little while ago people didn't give a fuck about no Atlanta hats like that.
Yeah, but every team's like that. It goes through their they go through their
Yeah,
moments.
for
Sure.
sure.
You had the Marlins go through it. Everybody goes through these moments.
Yeah,
but,
Tigers recently.
Yep, Tigers.
Yeah, wow.
Cubs.
Diamondbacks last year.
Yep, Cubs. It's happening all over the place. All right, cool.
My number 12 was MVP Panda's entry into the female fitted direction. Braves, yellow, green under. She did a great job coloring that patch. Great job, baby.
I thought he said baby. Then I was like, oh shit, no, he said Davy. It's not like baby
I said
for a second
Davy.
there. Yeah, my
Nope.
number 11 is Wiz Khalifa inspired Pirates cap from the Ox pack. I just love this one, man. It just looks fantastic. I love the greens that are used throughout this. It's got a black dome with a twist. It's a black dome collection with a twist, I just really like this one. That's my number 11 cap of the month.
All right, number 11, we're going to Hat Club for their beer pack again, the Coors Light. It would be crazy if they would have made the mountains change color in the temperature, but obviously not possible. But they did a great job on this one. The side looks like a little piece of foil on the beer. Terrible beer, cool hat though. Number 11 for Hat Club.
If New Era carried a hypercolor thread, they could make that happen.
Wait, what beer was it again?
Coors Light.
Oh,
I gotta be frank with you. If they can't even get out orders, they're not gonna be
Yeah,
worried about
they're not gonna make a temperature variable.
mood ring thread.
I have never in my life drank one full beer. Never. Not
Me
one.
neither, man. They disgust me.
I can't get through it. I'm like that with coffee too.
It's the taste. I just don't like it.
Yeah, coffee, wine, and beer are just three things that I physically can't choke down. I don't know why.
Most beer does taste like ass, especially like the IPA stuff, the hoppy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Bisons, Topperz. Damn, this shit is hard. Not paying attention to the group chat is why I miss shit like this, but this is a really good hat. And I hope everybody that wanted this got this because this is a banger. Every time I see this logo, I feel like it's flipped in a different way that impresses me. But yeah, number 11 Topperz, keep doing your thing.
That's another logo that's trending big.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. 55 All-Star game from Myfitteds. Just love this side patch. I don't know why we don't see it more often.
Hmm.
And M, meat for speed. So, winner.
Texas belt buckle.
Mm-hmm.
My number 10 is this Mac Miller Faces inspired cap by Myfitteds. Man, this dude does bright colors right. I don't give a shit what anybody tells me, man. I love bright colored hats. I love these types of things, and this one's done really well. That side patch pops. The whole thing looks great. That's my number 10 cap, month of June.
Coming number 10, 50 female direction, Marin with her entry. White Sox, it's just with the icy blue bottom. It's got silver throughout. Side patch a little small, but it's still a cool hat. Very, very different. Shout out to Marin and the team over there at Hat Club.
Yo, I love this hat, and usually I'm weird about mesh hats, but for some reason this one really worked, and it's dope as hell. It's just that silver bill hood, super crazy. Overall, it's a good hat, green bottom. It's super classic looking, It just doesn't get more spring training looking than that.
Great hat.
I love the way the mesh hats feel on your head.
Yeah.
This this is different than the new shit. This one has got, what it feels like is it's got a better buckram to it. It doesn't feel floppy like some of those spring training hats.
Yeah.
It's got a better
It's like
feel
that
to it.
98, 99 batting practice shit.
Mhm.
Yep.
Bro,
They don't make them like
this
this anymore.
Made in Bangladesh, this would probably be my favorite hat I ever owned.
Oh fuck, Bangladesh again. All
I
right.
actually got a good Bangladesh hat in the mail today.
It must have been from 6 months ago.
Could have been.
All bangs are good.
Leon already talked about this one, but mixing colors and logos from different eras, always a winner in my book. Love this hat. Good job, Hat Club.
All right, my number 9 cap of the month is a Cincinnati Reds Calgary Flames hook from Anthem. Leon already talked about it. I love it. Big, bold. This thing stands out. That's my number 9 cap.
Oh shit, Leon. I totally forgot to switch these.
Yeah, it's fine. What was supposed to be in place of this?
Shit.
I'll check right now. It was my fault. I listed the same hat twice. So
You really must like it.
It's a good hat.
This is supposed to be the New York Mets Tribe Called Quest hat. So Ox Pack.
Right.
I feel like every Mets hat in the Ox Pack was done real nice. So
There's only 2 of them.
no, well, the camera on the
New York
Giants, but
yeah.
It looks like the Mets. But yeah.
No, the Tribe Called Quest one was great. So everyone just pictured Tribe Called Quest Ox Pack hat.
Listen, this hat here, is this the same hat that Sports World dropped, or is it different?
Nah, Sports World did the 2021 All-Star game with a tomahawk.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. This hat is a very good hat. Regardless of who made it, is a very good hat. Topperz on the list again. I love the way the white is. I love the peach on the hat. The 95 patch is done super well. It's just a great hat. Honestly, this is a very clean ass hat, man. My number 9 for the month.
Yeah, Topperz is killing it, man.
I feel like if you made a peach A, it would be too much peach. So that white's a good touch.
I kind of thought the same thing. I was I wonder, but then I like how it is.
Mm-hmm. Again, Leon beat me to it, but Marin's White Sox. I love the silver logo. She did a great job picking the color for that. So, yeah, great job, Marin. Can't wait to see what else you collab. Your next collaboration. Hopefully, we see more.
My number 8 cap, Ty Mathis, Papa Bear, I guess we'll call it. This thing is incredible. It's big. The logo's huge, man. It's got an anti-Jason on the back where the batterman's supposed to go, so it makes it even more appealing to me.
You can have it.
This thing is fantastic. Ty Mathis has been on quite the roll. So that's my number 8 cap of the month.
That bear's gonna fuck somebody up. So big.
Don't touch his porch. Number 8, Pierre already touched on this one. I guess from here on out, you're going to see a lot of Ox packs from me, but the Little Wayne 500 degrees Boston Red Sox All-Star Patch 99 might be one of the best All-Star patches out there. Might be one of the best patches out there. This one was cool. This one was interesting because it took us a while to figure out what the hell it was, but Lil Weezy, baby.
He's a Trump supporter.
And yeah, this was my Ox pack pick. I don't know. This was a pivotal album for me. A$AP Rocky, when he came out, I feel like I think he's like literally one of the most influential rappers in the last, I don't know. I mean, he's been out longer than a decade, but very, I don't know, pivotal moment. I think this hat is dope. It's simple, nothing crazy, just the purple flag, Can't go
Crazy
wrong.
they got that approved.
I was surprised about that shit myself, but man, I'm not gonna ask no questions. I bought it.
My number 8 is Hammer and Hank from Good Hats. This is a great tribute hat. Love the logo. John absolutely killed that thing. Green bottom, royal blue. Can't go wrong with this thing, that's for sure. And I love the eyelets too, how they will pop off there.
Yeah, we like to make the eyelets a different color. It's because we love Skittles.
Who the fuck dropped? Oh, High Club. I was like, damn.
My number 7 is this Red Sox Rosewood. I think if there's a 1A, 1B in terms of my favorite side patches, 99 and 61 All-Star Game patches, just absolutely incredible. These colors, if they had done a whole collection of these, I'm talking every team in the MLB, I'd have a hard time keeping my hands off it because this colorway is sick. Right down to the olive and that All-Star Game patch on the side. That's my number 7 hat of the month.
Lucky number 7, we're going with Shams from 40 Swords, TJ. We're always told that this hat would never come back, and it came back. So, Shams.
Wait, did I get this in the right order, Leon? I'm surprised this isn't your number 1 hat.
Nah, if
it's number 1 hat of the decade.
If this was a lifetime achievement award for how many times I've heard Leon talk about a fucking hat, this would be number 1.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the one.
Yo, yeah, this Detroit hat, obviously sought after hat, but it's an albino version, super dope, hat heaven as always with the simple grays. Can't go wrong, man. That's what I've been on lately, so I'm loving it.
Good ass hat.
For sure.
We're going with the other big collection from Lids. For my number 7, the Sunset or South Beach collection. The Expos, Big Jack did his coloring on this one really, really well. I loved how this thing turned out. The minute I saw Manolo and Monfu post this one, I knew it was a must-got.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a good one.
I didn't even realize I was in June.
Mm-hmm.
My number 6 is some other beer, but I love the hat. This thing is incredible, man. I don't know, man. I liked how they use a 20th anniversary patch on the side instead of that 25th. And, this is just different. It feels good. Colors work well. Love this logo. That's my number 6.
It's like the label on the neck of a beer.
Mm-hmm.
It does, yeah.
It does.
Number 6, MF Doom, food. This one might be one of the top Ox pack ones for me when they first dropped. Just something about it just looks different. It doesn't even feel like a Yankees hat, if that makes any sense, but once you see it hooked to the cover, great hat.
I actually like the album. Have you listened to it yet, Leon?
Not fully.
Get cracking.
All right.
Yo, Sneaker Room, I like this hat. I don't know. Holy shit. I think this is a good looking hat. It's just the colors pop crazy on that green. And it made me, there was a lot of green hats I missed this month that I don't know, but this is one of them that I really like. And I like that it's just a gray under too, because I feel like it'll be forever like an in-style hat.
It's awesome how they put that red yoga mat right behind it too.
That was a baseball bat for a second.
Roll it out.
Well, that's my number 6.
My number 6, we've seen it several times, but the white tiger, albino tiger, Detroit Tigers from Heaven. Been wanting this one since he did the very first white tiger, so or albino tiger. So great job, Brian.
All right, my number 5 is the Sophie. Leon and I kind of worked on this one together through his Cap Club program. This one means a lot. It was something that we did together, but also it came out fantastic, man. The thing looks great. It's got a hook to both the Patriots and Red Sox that year, and also the year my daughter was born. So pretty big year in the Morin household, but that's my number 5.
Very cool.
Oh. Number 5, Black Star. Is a great hat. This one might be the one that just beats out MF Doom one, just because it just screams the album. I feel like a lot of these hats don't even really resonate that much with the team, actually, just with the person and the artist. So they did their thing on this one. Number 5, the Black Star.
Yo, if I got this logo on my list, I actually like this hat. This is the only time I've ever liked this logo, honestly. And for some reason, this hat is just crazy enough that it works for me. I don't know what it is, but I really like this hat, and I had to put it high because I felt like it was such a loud hat and something that I normally wouldn't pick. But I don't know, that shit screams Miami to me, and I like what Sneaker Town's been doing. So that's my number 5 pick.
Nice. My number 5 is the Big Sean Detroit Tigers. I just love the colors of this thing. And that walking tiger logo, always a fan of that one. I don't even know how well it coordinates with the album. I don't care. It's a great looking hat.
Nice choice, Jason. My number 4 is from the Hat Club Snack Pack with Yodi. This is the Cracker Jack. This thing's incredible, man. I just love how it all plays off that brown. I don't know, man. There's something about the colors that go with that just look fantastic. I love the white guts on this hat. And again, that 1990 All-Star Game patch is the one that put Chicago hats back on the map, the Cubs. And then you add that front logo to the mix, and it's a pure winner. So that's my number 4 cap of the month. Nice job, Hat Club. Nice job, Yodi.
That's a good one.
Number 4, the Ash Ketchum / Pokemon hat from Myfitteds. This one's a tough one because it's kind of been in the vault for a while. New Era wasn't letting anyone do this one, reorder, whatever. John Jay, credit to him, he kept trying and it passed through. Just a really, really unique hat. Glad to have it in the collection.
Oh shit, this is another green hat I missed from exclusive. Honestly, Manolo was the one that told me about this hat, but I don't know. This hat's a good hat. I'm glad it's gray. Again, I feel like it's a classic hat, two-tone. Obviously, the patch is good. Obviously, the logo is good, and the little purple hits real hard with the green. So that's my number 4 pick from exclusive.
Haven't seen them on the list in a while.
Yeah, that's what I thought too when I was picking it, because I kind of made a little wonkier list than normal, but I felt like these are hats that I was like, damn, some of them I got and some of them I slept on.
It's a good balanced list, Marfu.
Thanks.
My number 4, first sports world entry. This Pittsburgh Pirates, a lot like the Russet Sunset, just done in navy and peach. And you know how I love the peach.
Yeah, that's stupid
fire. Oh, we certainly know.
That's a good hat.
All right, my number 3. This was
June.
Hold on a second. This was on the cusp of May and June. Okay. So you all selected it because it did come out at the end of May, but I do my list where it lands. So this landed for me like June 4th or 5th. So this is my number 3 cap. I did say in the last show, if you go back and look at it.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
I said this will make my list next month. And this is my number 3 cap of the month. This is an absolutely tremendous Red Sox cap. And the hook to the Celtics just is undeniable. I love this hat. That's my number 3 hat.
Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't have this on my list.
Me too.
Yeah, you did. You guys had it last month, and I said, hey, listen, man, it's going to be on my list next month.
Sounds good.
Makes sense.
Sounds good.
All right, top three. Kanye. This is a great hat. I remember when he was making them, he couldn't decide whether or not to hook graduation or college dropout, so he just ended up doing both. So glad he did. This one's the better of the two, by a slim margin, I think, but still a great hat.
You should have made your whole list the Oxback.
He did. I made him change
Pretty
it.
much.
Yeah. I'm like, you can't just do the Oxback. Throw some beer ones in there or something. All right.
Man, goddamn. Yeah, another green hat, but I got this one though. So shout out to Sneaker Town. The two-tone. I love this hat. I think it pops ridiculous. Obviously, the red on that color is just, I don't know. Yeah, two tones are my shit. So this hat had to be my number 3, Sneaker Town.
My number 3, man. Somebody names a hat after you, it's gonna make your list. I threw Brian some old logos that I thought would look nice, and he ran with this one. Put some silver on the back. Yeah, great job, Brian, and I can't wait to see what else you dig out of the vault. So
Sure.
Nice. My number 2 cap of the month is from Ty Mathis, the Ricky Henderson. This one just came out fantastic. I'm not ready to say what a lot of people are saying, that this is the best A's hat ever, but it's a very solid hat. I'm so happy to have this in the collection, and it looks fantastic. I also love Ricky Henderson. I remember when he stole 135 bases in one season. I was like, what the hell? You'll never see that again, just so everyone knows. That'll never happen again. But
teams don't steal that many now.
Wait, is there a better A's hat though with this logo? Because maybe with the Stomper, but I'm not going to lie. I've never even seen somebody go this hard for an A's hat. Normally, I feel like A's kind of get shafted, but I do like their hat.
Here's my issue with this hat. The side patch, I would have preferred if there was green in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion. I think that side patch behind the 1989 World Series, it blends in too much to the hat and doesn't pop enough. That's just my take on it.
Okay.
And I could probably pull out a couple of hats from my vault that I would like better than this from an A's perspective. But this is still, for me, a top 3, top 4 type A's hat in my collection.
Yeah, it's a really good hat. Yeah, for sure. I just wondered.
To a dirty jersey.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy about it.
Yeah, the only other A's hat I like this much, honestly, is like the Merlot. I don't know why, but it was before it was the Merlot. It was when it was just the crosstown rivalry shit with the San Francisco. They had him in that color. I love that hat.
And to be honest with you, you said something about Stomper. I would take this front logo over a Stomper any day of the week. I'm not a guy who goes nuts for every Stomper.
I 100% agree with that.
I prefer this nice classic A.
Yeah, I feel that.
Number 2, there's a hat that Yodi put out through my Cap Club program. Yodi killed this. Is hooked to the Kobe Grinch protos. Just a fire hat. Yote did his thing on this one.
I love this hat.
That shit's glow in the light. It's not even glow in the dark. That shit is.
Yeah, you get missed when you're wearing this hat.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Look at this.
Yeah, no, that's a really good hat. Damn, that shit fire. That goes with them Grinches, ridiculous.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh yeah, this is my number 2 hat. It's a Juneteenth hat, so that's why it's my Juneteenth hat. And y'all know I support J-Tips a lot, but I don't know. This hat is different. Normally the panel hats from Bronx Social, I don't like, and I roast 9 times out of 10. But I cop this hat. I like what it's for. I like what it represents. So, and I fuck with J-Tips hard body. So this was my number 2 for the month.
I actually like the last few pinwheels they've done.
Yeah, they've done. Yeah, even the like Cameron one, I like it for what it is. The Cameron one for me that they did, I was like, this is dope just because of what it represents. You know what I mean? I don't even know if I'd wear it, but I wore this shit though because I got the shirt to match. Yeah.
My number 2, again, just this rail. Hank Aaron from Hat Club. This was an instant cop. I couldn't pass this up. Good green. Yeah, excellent logo. Probably my all-time favorite Braves logo, besides the Abe Tomahawk.
For my number 1, hat of the month, I went with the Cincinnati Reds Dirty Money from Myfitteds. Listen, man, this is definitely one of the best hats of the year, in my opinion. The colors, that subtle olive that's underneath for the undervisor, the metallic thread, the use of that side patch, all of it. This is as close to a perfect hat as you're going to find.
I agree.
Incredible. That's my number one cap of the month.
The same one.
Whoa.
So I don't even have it in hand yet. Pierre just raves about how good it looks. So judging by how Pierre shows it and the pictures and just the metallic in the front and on the sides, the side reminds me of that old kind of foil they used to put on Canadian money. So I started calling this the dirty money, and I don't know if it really stuck or not, but this is just a undirty hat, John Jay and the team, keep doing your thing. This one's a banger. I can't wait to hold it.
Like a baby.
And own it. Yeah. It's sitting at Pierre's house.
Right here. Bam.
Oh, dang. Just rub it in.
It's a good one.
So
I'm
you
not
missed
gonna
that
lie,
one?
though. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the size. It's a 5/8. It's a little big.
Yeah.
Put that weather strip in it.
nothing
Yeah.
a little stankies
Yeah.
can't help.
Yeah. Well, yes, he's not lying. This is my number one. Yeah, this shit fire, bro. Shout out to Ty for that. I actually grabbed a few things that Ty dropped this month that I thought were some elite shit, but this one was like a super elite thing to me. I like it. I feel like it's just unique as hell, and I feel like it's a super clean hat. You can't really beat those two colorways, like with the gray and the tan too. I mean, the green and the tan too. But yeah, overall good hat. That was my number one from Ty Mathis.
And then my number one, we've seen it several times on the list, but that's Little Wayne, Boston Red Sox from the Ox Pack. I just love the colors, that red and orange. Like Pierre said, it looks like lava. It's because this thing is fucking hot. So love this.
I've even found myself, remember how, I don't know if you guys remember, I used to get so annoyed when people would keep saying fire. Fire. It is like, whatever, man. Now I use the fire emoji. I have started to use the fire emoji though. Quite often.
It applies to this hat.
Shout out to what
I
fire.
say fire. That's a fact.
That was it.
Wow.
We did it, guys.
We did it, man. And we did it in like 40 minutes, which is pretty good considering how many hats we had to go through.
80 hats.
Well, this was quite the month. I think there was some fantastic stuff out there. I love seeing some independent creators kind of making lists and whatnot, like Ty Mathis specifically, and you got like a J Tips, you got some other folks out there, Leon. You got good hats. You got some stuff out there that's being done independently too, which is great to see on the list.
Absolutely.
This is great, guys. I appreciate you all taking the time to put together your lists and presenting it. It was nice. A lot of diversity in the lists. Leon really liked the Ox Pack. Andre really liked grays and two tones. Jason, as always, liked the Atlanta Braves. But
I was this close to doing an entire list of Atlanta Braves hats.
You probably could have, bro. There was like 6 more from Topperz, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
You're real.
But listen, what a good month, a good way to tie up the month, and now it's on to July. So, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, let us know in the comments which of the hats of June are your favorite. Make sure you guys are tuned into our podcast available on all major streaming platforms. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. For Leon, Jason, Pierre, and Munfu, we're out, guys. Stay fitted.
See you, everybody.